Hello everybody, and welcome to something a little bit different. As a lot of you may know, I do game development as a hobby. It's just casual fun. And I've been working on Cosmic Ocean the last few years. That game is very expansive, I have a lot of high hopes for it, and I don't want to compromise anything on it based on my skill set, so I actually pay people to help me with it. Artists and people to do scripting, like complex scripting. Because always pay your artists, and pay humans to do stuff, it's just easier. So anyways, to help fund that, I worked on this. This is my newest game, Flank Speed, which has the distinction of being the first real game I'm probably going to release. No offense to Go Outside Simulator, but Go Outside Simulator is not a game. Now, this was supposed to be just multiplayer, but I decided the multiplayer doesn't work right now, but I decided to add single player elements to just to add more stuff to it. So we're going to play survival. Now, this has only been a week and a half of work, so it still needs a little bit of work. There's still a lot of bugs in it. But yeah, as you can see, it's a space shooter. It's top down. Everything is 3D, but it's top down. You can turret, you can shoot the gun, you can change it to a bomb. That's fun. You can lock the turret, so now it'll only move when over a mesh, and you can also use that to manually rotate it into places. That's more important for the other ships in the game. I'll get to that later. You can also toggle the camera so it'll follow you. I hate this, it's nauseating, so I don't play like that. And then you can reset the ship with Z, which it's currently broken, so it'll make the ship spin around. Oh, it actually did it properly this time. Yeah, and then I can just go boop boop, and we're good. Now, the enemies are basically space Roombas. They're not very smart. They will avoid obstacles, they will chase me down, and they will shoot me. And if enough of them show up, they will rotate around me, swarm me, and just cause problems. Now, as you can see, when they blow up, they leave debris on the map. Red is always debris, white are other ships. Ooh, I'm taking damage. And the debris never despawns. The debris is persistent, so it's there forever. And the debris also causes damage. He hit me. You're not supposed to do that. So one of the aspects of the game is the more you play, the more debris fills up on the map, and the more hazards there are, basically. Because hitting debris will cause your ship to blow up, or at least take damage. Now, I'm being chased, so I'm going to do this. Oh, let's push that out of the way. Oh, I didn't. Okay, I'm just going to end my ship. Now, holding down space causes damage, as you can see here. That's because spacebar is the flank speed. And there we go. 60 points, 6 damage. Yeah, the flank speed is what the game's named after. It's a U.S. Navy term. It's basically like a speed that is above maximum. It's like emergency speed. It's the speed you use in a pinch to get out of danger, but it will probably cause damage to your ship. So in this game, flank speed does cause damage to the ship. Like here, I'm going to go over to that debris field again. And whenever I use the flank speed, I can hold down for as long as I want, but it'll cause damage to the shield. And once the shield's gone, it causes damage to the hull. So you want to be sparing with it. Alright, another mechanic is this shield. Now this isn't a projectile shield, this is a radar shield. Uh-oh. Oh, I'm not very good at this. Now the radar shield, it's just for multiplayer. Once it's turned on, it makes it so you cannot be seen on radar, but it also means your radar doesn't work. Even the big radar does not work with it on. So, yeah, let's fix myself. Wow, it's actually behaving itself this time. Usually the ship spins around dumbly because there's an error in it. I'm being chased. Let's put a stop to that. Actually, where is everybody? Alright, yeah, this is the big main map. When you ping it, it takes a snapshot of where everything is. So you can see those white dots, those are all enemies, and they're coming to beat me up. That's a big asteroid. The red are debris fields. Let's turn back around and go this way. Let's ping it again. Alright, there's some guys coming up right here. There they are on the minimap. Alright. They did not stand a chance. However, I am taking damage. I'm going to see if I can, use them to make a shield of just garbage here. Because it is one of the game mechanics I wanted is... Oh, crap. Is, you can just use debris as shielding. Because they will take damage when they hit debris. Yeah, when they blow up, they also push stuff away because there's repulsion forces and stuff. In multiplayer, it'll be funnier because because again, it'll be people are more likely to crash into debris than the AI is. So you will have ships slamming into wrecks of other player ships. And there's gonna be proximity chat because proximity chat is funny. I need to get out of here because I'm about to get swarmed. Oh, I'm gonna hit that debris, aren't I? Yep. Whatever. There you go. Flank speed. I can't fix hull damage, but I can regenerate my shields by holding down shift. So there we go. My shield's coming back. But it's right shift, so I can't use the mouse while I'm doing shield stuff. Which is unfortunate, but that's intentional. It makes it more tactical. Where are the baddies? There's a big swarm of them coming my way. That red line is just the boundary. You can't see the boundary in the game. You can only see the boundary on radar. The boundaries don't hurt you, though. If you hit the boundary, you're fine. It just stops you. Okay. Oh, I'm gonna take damage, aren't I? Oh, they're swarming. Yeah, they're kind of like bees. They will swarm. Ah. Oh. Come on. Oh, I am so boned because they're gonna start swarming me here soon. Yeah, here they come. But again, the debris can actually act as a shield. So one thing in this game that I like to add, or that I added to it, is because of the persistent debris, you can use them as cover, which does add a better layer of tactical. I'd say another layer of tactical ability. Because the debris fields actually become useful. Oh crap. Now again, this was originally supposed to be multiplayer, and it will be multiplayer, but I'm adding single player. 24 minutes, that's so much better. It's probably actually my best, at 200 points, that's my best run so far. Yeah, another ship I have is the cruiser. It is much bigger. As you can see, this is actually where the individual targeting becomes more important. And it's also tankier. Also, in this scene, these enemies have, like, no health, just for development reasons, so... Yeah, that's the cruiser. And I have the battleship. Now, the cruiser and battleship are mostly for multiplayer, once again. I built this around multiplayer, so... the fact that I have the single player stuff done first is just out of convenience, but this was very much built as a multiplayer game in mind, and it will be, because this is just unfair, because I can just, one-shot these very easily with the volley of 3 turrets, but because I can change the lock, and now I can do this, and I can manually change each turret's location, and it'll just do that. However, it'll also right now lock on any mesh that it mouses over. Very fun. So yeah, that's the game. It's called Flank Speed. It's not done yet, as you can obviously tell. I'm still working on it, but it should be done eventually. It'll be an online multiplayer game with a bit of single player thrown in for good measure. If you would like to help out with this, or the channel in general, or Cosmic Ocean, you can subscribe to my Patreon, link below. You don't have to, though. Like, this game is supposed to be the fundraiser. But if you want to help, it doesn't hurt at all to do so. So thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you have a great holiday and a happy new year. I probably won't be making another video until January, because I'm busy the rest of the month. But, yeah, thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and space.